Jimmy Johnson says Tony Romo is capable of making more points going down the field more than Prescott. Should we put him in for the playoffs? I think that we should put Lee Prescott in. I'm telling you, Tony Romo is one of the best quarterbacks that we've had in a long time. But Prescott is one of the best quarterbacks. We got two great quarterbacks. Hope to God that both of them don't get anything that happens to them, because this is a game. This is our place. This is our destiny to show what the Dallas Cowboys can do. And we got two great quarterbacks. We got a great defensive line. We have great people that can make us go down the field. Elliott, Jason Witten, Beasley, Des Bryant, and some of the greatest backup running backs. Morris, holy cow. And I'm thinking, if we put Tony Romo in, how far can he take us? Is he really a caliber of Brett Favre? I would agree with that. I would really agree with that, because he is one of the greatest quarterbacks in Dallas Cowboy history. He has done great things. He's a Jedi. He is one of the Jedis that has come out of nowhere when we were in a place of darkness. And he shedded the light on us and said, I'm here. I'm the Jedi. Let me show you guys the way of the Jedi warrior. The Jedi. And then we got Prescott. And Prescott, I didn't think he was anything. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who Elliott was. And Romo getting injured in the first part of maybe the second last game to the preseason, and we had this kind of season. I don't know if you give Romo a chance. Give it to Prescott. He botched to the dance. Elliott and Prescott both brought you to the dance. They both made us to this record. And I think they could still do this stuff in the playoffs. So Romo is Brett Favre. He's Joe Montana. He's up there with the greats. And he's gonna be a Hall of Famer someday. A Hall of Famer, even if he doesn't get a Super Bowl trophy. And I know, you're thinking, but you need a Super Bowl trophy to really become a great quarterback. Well, I don't think so. I really don't think so. There are some quarterbacks that have not had Super Bowls, and they're in the Hall of Fame. So Tony Romo is definitely, definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. Prescott is the future of the Dallas Cowboys. Elliott is the future of of the running backs and the team. And Des Bryant, he might begin always like, oh man, he can't catch anything. Get him out of here. No, that's not how it's gonna be. It's going to be where we're going to stick to our guns, and if we need Romo, we'll have him. Because if we put him in, then what are we doing to Prescott's ego? It's not going to be a good thing. He's going to think, oh, I've done all this work, but you're not going to put me in the playoffs. You're not going to trust in me. You're not going to say, I'm your man. I'm the guy. So Tony Romo is not a backup quarterback. I've never seen him as a backup quarterback. I've seen him as a premier quarterback that could still do what he can do. I never doubted that. I never said that he won't be the kind of quarterback he was when he was playing with us. So let's stick to the guy that brought us to the dance. Drake Prescott. Drake freaking Prescott. Elliott. These two guys will make everybody not say the things that they've been saying that we are going to be out of the first round. You know, if everybody was right all the time, they would be millionaires, because everybody would be like, oh man, could you tell me what's going to happen in the NBA Finals? Oh, this team's going to win the Western Conference Finals. This team is going to go win the championship. Oh man, thanks for helping us out. We are so glad that you told us. Because don't listen to ESPN. Don't listen to any person that talks crap about the Cowboys, because they are not in a Cowboy nation. They are not rolling with the boys. They are not Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys. And Jerry Jones, he is one of the best owners we've had. And thank God that we still have him, and we have to still have the Jones family running the Cowboys organization. So let's go in this playoffs. Let's not worry about who our opponent is, and let's go kick some butt.